Hi, welcome to Nini's Nest. Today I'm going to be reading about one of our favorite characters named Arthur. It's a step 3 reading book for, generally speaking, grades 1 through 3. But if you're in kindergarten, you might already be able to read with us in this book. But whatever grade level you're at, I always love to read Arthur, and I'm a grandmother. So let's step inside the book after we look at the cover of Arthur and his friend. And the title of the book is Arthur Loses a Friend. It's by Mark Brown. And we see that his friend is probably getting ready to go on the airplane because he's got luggage. Now, I read on the back, this is about Arthur not receiving the postcard that other people received. And I wanted to show you a postcard. A postcard is not a letter, but it's just a card where you put someone's address, a stamp, and you write your note right here. So obviously, Arthur's losing a friend. Maybe he's moving away, but he also didn't get the postcard. So let's see what happened. Today was the last day of school for Buster. Tomorrow he was going to his dad's for a month. Oh, good. He's not staying away forever. Have fun, Buster, said Mr. Ratburn, but don't forget your homework. Oh, my goodness. He's got a lot to take on the plane with him. Arthur went to the airport to see Buster off. It's going to be great to spend a whole month with my dad, said Buster. I'll miss you, said Arthur. Don't worry, said Buster. I'll send lots of postcards. And then he waved goodbye and got on the plane. The next day, Arthur ran home from school. Any mail from Buster? He asked his mom. No, she said. He just left yesterday. Every day, Arthur looked in the mailbox, but there was nothing from Buster. 2 weeks passed, and still not a word. Maybe Buster broke his arm and can't write, thought Arthur. This was what he was seeing in his mind. Arthur called Buster's mom. How is Buster? He asked her. He's having so much fun, she said. He's been to a Red Sox game, and he caught a big fish on his dad's sailboat. He's even made some friends. He plays football with them. Oh, said Arthur. He writes me all about it in his letters and postcards, said Buster's mom. That night, Arthur said, I think Buster has forgotten all about me. Have you written to him? Arthur's dad asked. Arthur got a pen and paper. He wrote, Dear Buster, why haven't you written to me? Your friend, Arthur. That looks like he's writing a letter on a long piece of paper. The next day at school, Arthur said to Francine, I just sent Buster a letter. I just got a letter from him, she said. He's having fun. Buster's having so much fun, said Arthur to the brain. Sounds like he has forgotten us. The brain held up a postcard. He didn't forget me, said Brain. Oh my. Have you ever been in a situation like this where you felt like your friend had forgotten you? Days passed. At the dinner table, Arthur played with his peas. He didn't even finish his bowl of strawberries. Can you believe it, he said. Everyone has heard from Buster but me. Don't worry, said his mom. You'll see him in 2 days. Don't be sad, Arthur, said D.W. You've got lots of friends, but Buster was my best friend, he said. Arthur hugged Pal. You're my best friend now, he said, but I wish you could tell funny jokes like Buster. The next day, the mailman called to Arthur. I have a lot of mail for you, and he pulled out of his sack 10 postcards and 3 letters. A whole stack of mail. Mrs. Hammer brought them to the post office this morning, said the mailman. She said, stop bringing me these. There is no Arthur at 265 Main Street where I live. But I knew that there is an Arthur at 562 Main Street. So look at the numbers. The lady, Mrs. Hammer, lives at 265, but Arthur lives at 562. Someone just got mixed up on the numbers. Arthur read Buster's postcards and letters over and over. I'm having lots of fun, but I really miss you, wrote Buster. This month with my dad was really great, but it will be great to come home too, he wrote in another letter. Buster called Arthur as soon as he got home. Can I come over, he asked. Arthur laughed. Sure, if you can find my house. So do you see what happened? Buster probably wrote down the wrong address, and it was going to the wrong house all that time. But we're just so thankful that this ends happily because they're still friends and Arthur understands what happened. Sometimes we need to wait a little bit when someone is our friend and maybe we think they've forgotten us, or they don't call us for a while, or maybe don't get in touch. Just give it a bit and think about what might have happened that could have caused the problem. Usually, if you have a really great best friend, you're going to be best friends for a long, long time. And if you love this happy story and its ending, please go right now and give it a thumbs up. That makes me happy. And have a great day.